You know what I hate? Bitches. And if you're mad that I said that, you're probably a bitch. Now let's be clear, there's obviously a difference between a woman and a bitch. However, every woman possesses the bitch quality. Fellas, how many times you been arguing with your chick over something that was clearly her fault, and then she finally come to her senses a little later? When she decides that she wants to apologize, what does she say? It's not sorry I was being a fucking doodle head. It's not sorry I was doing typical female shit. She says, I'm sorry I was being a bitch. Bitches do a lot of fucked up shit. So let me hit y'all to the shit that happened to me tonight so you can understand what the fuck I even made this video for. So a girl that I used to deal with said that she needed a couple dollars because she was in a fucked up situation, but she'd hit me right back on Friday. Cool, I'm sitting in the crib, I ain't really doing shit, come grab it. She comes to get the shit, and while she's here, I said, damn, I'm hungry. She said she was hungry, so we ran to Burger King. I didn't want to move my truck because it's a fucking truck and it'd be hard finding parking spots. So we took her car. We get to the corner of my block and we sitting at a red light, but there's no signs that say you can't turn on a red light, and everybody knows that means you can fucking turn if you don't see a car coming. So I so calmly say, you know you can turn, right? Just like that. And she turns and we go on with the night. The Burger King is about a mile away. We get to Burger King, we order the food, we starting on our way back to the crib. There's 3 lanes. There's a left turning lane, a straight lane, and then a right turning lane. Now we're going straight, but she's in the right turning lane. So I say, yo, you're in the wrong lane. She merges over, gets in the middle lane, and we go straight. Now for the rookie, you know, somebody that don't know the area, going straight and then making a right is the fastest way to get back to the crib. But she decides that she's going to make an early right, and I'm like, alright, cool. So it's a back block route, but you just have to know it. While she's taking the back block route, she makes an early left turn, and I'm like, what you turn down here for? Nothing. She completely fucking ignores the question. So now it's about 3 minutes of just awkward silence because I'm not going to say shit else if I know you just candidly fucking ignore me. Drops me off, and she texts me about 20 minutes later. Then she calls me and says, it's just something I want to get off my chest. I really feel some type of way with the way that you be talking to me, and you know, I know that you don't mean nothing by it, but I still feel some kind of way. First of all, you started this argument off wrong because you came out your own mouth and said you already knew that I didn't mean shit by it. But your womanly instincts told you to still feel some type of way. And y'all watch the Boondocks? Because if you watch the Boondocks, then that was the female version of a nigga moment. Clearly knowing that whatever somebody did to offend you wasn't intentional, but still getting offended. You stepped on my motherfucking shoe, bitch nigga. What you say, nigga? That's what the fuck she did to me. Then fellas, how many times do they do this? They want to argue with you about some shit that you said, right? So instead of repeating the shit that you said, for example, I just said, why you turned down here? But when she wants to now use my own words against me in an argument, the way that she describes the shit is like, yeah, and then you was like, why you turn down here? Who the fuck said it like that? I didn't the fuck say it like that. I'll be really on some nut shit. That's acting like a bitch. A bitch is a woman who's nasty to you just because the fuck she can be. And she can redeem herself, she can apologize, she can make it up to you, but at that current moment in time, you a bitch. Don't get it fucked up, niggas is bitches too. And now look at this shit. Now she's saying you right, I'm sorry. Wow. The part y'all don't see is the 25-minute argument that I had with her about this shit. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I'm single. Women hit my inbox every day and say, you handsome, you funny, you intelligent, you a good father, I see that you love your kids. Why are you single? The women that you used to deal with must be fucking retarded. The women in my family have developed an inside joke about the women that I deal with. Women in my family, they call the women that I deal with different months of the year. They can know your name, but they're going to call you whatever month they think that our relationship is going to end. So for instance, right now we're in September. If you was to meet my family, the women would call you fucking January, at the most March. Now they wouldn't do it to your face, they wouldn't be disrespectful like that, but they just know that I'm not taking no bullshit. Ever since my first child's mother, I have left every woman that I've ever been with. It's not something that I'm proud of or that I brag about, it's just I'm telling y'all the truth. Like I always end up leaving because I don't stick around for the typical dumb shit that women will pull on you. Women are fucking infamous for talking about they don't want to deal with games, but they quick to pull a fucking mind game on you. And then if you get them in a room full of women, they will gladly, openly admit that shit amongst each other. Women that ask you specific line of questions just to get you to say certain shit or to see if you're gonna lie. That's a fucking game. Move pieces around the board to see if you're gonna jump. I tell the bitch quick, look, this is chess, this shit ain't checkers. You doing little shit trying to get a jump out of me, and I'm thinking 5 steps ahead of you, motherfucker. You focused on how many kings you could get, and I'm about to checkmate. Now, how many of y'all caught that? That was some clever shit I just said. I'll be tonight. I'm just not. I'm gonna sleep on the shit, and if she decides to hit me up tomorrow, then I'll act like everything cool. But tonight, nope. I'm giving you half an ass to kiss. And no, this not my pride getting in the way for y'all that's gonna try to make me look like a fucking hypocrite. This is me administering my own form of discipline, because if you let somebody just do whatever the fuck they want and then get away with it with a quick little apology, then they won't stop. You have to be faced with uncertainty, you not knowing whether or not your apology is gonna work, or not knowing whether they're gonna forgive you for some shit that you clearly know that you're wrong for. I mean, 9 times out of 10, she already know that I'm gonna forgive her, because this ain't the first time that we had a fight like this. This is probably the fucking umpteenth time, but you know, again, that's why we exes to each other. There's so much more shit that I can say, so many more women that I can talk about, but just for sake of argument, for the motherfuckers I know that watch this shit, I'm just gonna keep myself out of trouble. Because y'all don't see the shit, but I get in a lot of trouble in my inboxes and in my text messages for the personal shit that I put in these videos. I mean, I don't really give a fuck. You get mad all the fuck you want. I'm just being real. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm going to talk about my fucking life. And if you in my life, then you might just be subject to be in my next goddamn video. If you don't want to make it to one of my videos, then you just have to get the fuck out my life. Now, I think I've been doing good. I ain't been putting nobody names in this shit. When I screenshot motherfuckers, I don't put your screen name in it. But the reason that motherfuckers tune into me is because I keep this shit real raw. Chicks be so nervous, I can hear their voice shaking in the motherfucking inbox that they sent. Like, don't be nervous, be original. Shit, be creative. Not talking about me per se, I'm just saying anytime you're gonna approach somebody, don't be nervous, be the fuck creative. I took a muscle relaxer like an hour ago, and the shit been putting me the fuck to sleep, but I just couldn't get the fuck to sleep because of this dumb shit. And now she's calling me. I don't want to answer. I'm not answering it. I'm not gonna answer. Fuck this call. You finished? Get your goddamn life together, god damn it.